There's a little table by the window where the afternoon light falls. You trace circles on your coffee cup and smile like nothing's wrong at all.
People come and go outside, but everything feels still in here, like the world got softer somehow the moment you came near.
By the window in the light, everything just feels so right. Coffee cool and time moving slow. There's something in the way you glow, and I don't need to say too much to feel the warmth in every touch. By the window, you and I, turning simple into something bright.
The room is full of quiet music and conversations drifting by, but all I hear is your laughter, like a sweet and easy lullaby.
The golden hour settles in paint and shadows on the floor, and every little glance we share makes me want a little more. By the window in the light, everything just feels so right. Coffee cool and time moving slow. There's something in the way you glow, and I don't need to say too much to feel the warmth in every touch. By the window, you and I, turning simple into something bright. This way, not with fireworks in the dark, but with a quiet kind of feeling in a slowly waking heart.
By the window in the light, everything just feels so right.
Coffee cool and time moving slow. There's something in the way you glow, and if this moment has a name, I think it sounds a lot like fate. By the window, you and I, turning simple into something bright.
Sugar on the counter, record softly playing low. You walk in with that easy smile and the whole room starts to glow. There's a rhythm in the clinking cups, a warmth in everything you do. Nothing loud, nothing dramatic, just a quiet kind of truth. Coffee and daydreams, floating through the afternoon. Your laugh in the background, like a sweet familiar tune. Coffee and daydreams, golden light and something new. Maybe love is growing in this little room with you. You draw circles on the tabletop. I stir my drink and watch your eyes. Every little pause between us feels like its own kind of sky. Outside the city keeps on moving, but in here the hours bloom. Every simple thing feels softer when I'm sitting close to you. Coffee and daydreams, floating through the afternoon. Your laugh in the background, like a sweet familiar tune. Coffee and daydreams, golden light and something new. Maybe love is growing in this little room with you. If tomorrow comes too quickly, let it wait outside the door. I could stay inside this feeling and still ask for one cup more. Coffee and daydreams, softly turning into truth. Your smile in the window light makes the whole world feel brand new. Coffee and daydreams, slow and warm and shiny. bell above the door keeps ringing. People come and go like waves. I'm sitting with a cup of coffee, watching sunlight slowly change. You walking through the golden quiet, brush the cold right from the air. And when your eyes meet mine for a moment, it feels like something's waiting there. Outside the city ran so fast, cars and strangers passing by. But in this little corner, time is softer by your side. In this coffee shop light, everything feels right. Sunlight on your face turns the room to gold. And I don't wanna rush, I just wanna stay in this coffee shop light. I'm falling slow today. Your hands are wrapped around the paper cup, mine are resting on the table edge. We talk about the smallest things, like they could mean everything. There's a song playing low behind us, and laughter in the back somewhere. But all I really hear is your voice, floating softly through the air. Outside the day keeps moving on, clouds are fading into blue. But here inside this quiet, all I notice is you in this coffee shop light. Everything feels right. Sunlight on your face turns the room to gold. And I don't wanna rush, I just wanna stay in this coffee shop light. I'm falling slow today. Maybe love is not a firework, maybe it's a steady flame, a quiet seat beside the window, and someone saying your name. In this coffee shop, everything feels right. Sunlight on your face turns the room to gold. And if this is the start, I don't need to know. In this coffee shop light, I'm falling slow. In this coffee shop light, I'm falling slow.
Sunlight falling on the table, your coffee's half gone by now. You laugh and brush your hair back slowly, and I forget what I was talking about. The whole room hums so softly, like it's holding on to time. And every little look you give me feels like a song stuck in my mind. Outside the city rushes by, but I don't wanna move, 'cause everything I need is here, sitting across from you. Don't leave yet, stay right here, let the whole world disappear. One more smile, one more song, I could stay like this all day long. Don't leave yet, not so soon. You light up this little room, in this cafe, in this light. Everything feels right tonight. There's a quiet in the moments when and we don't say anything. But somehow all the empty spaces feel warmer than they've ever been. The afternoon is turning golden, the shadows stretch and sway. And if you ask me what I wanted, I'd only ask for you to stay. Outside the evening starts to fall, but I don't wanna go, 'cause every second here with you feels better than you know. Don't leave yet, stay right here, let the whole world disappear. One more smile, one more song, I could stay like this all day long. Don't leave yet, not so soon. You light up this little room, in this cafe, in this light. Everything feels right tonight. Maybe love is something simple, maybe love is something true. A little table by the window, and me not wanting less of you. Don't leave yet, stay right here, let the whole world disappear. One more smile, one more song, I could stay like this all day long. Don't leave yet, not so soon. You light up this little room, in this cafe, in this light. Everything feels right tonight. Don't leave yet, stay right here.
Sunlight dancing on your coffee, little shadows on the floor. You look up and say my name, and I don't need anything more. Outside the city rushes on, but in here the air is slow. Every little smile you give feels like something I should know. Golden afternoon, you light up the room like a song I wanna play again. Golden afternoon, everything feels new every time I'm sitting here with you. No, I don't need much, just your laugh, your touch, and a little more time to stay. Golden afternoon, I keep falling into you in the warmest part of the day. There's a sweetness in the silence, in the way you tuck your hair. Every ordinary moment feels like magic when you're there. The window glows, the hours fade, the whole sky turns to gold. And somehow in this quiet place, my heart is yours to hold. Golden afternoon, you light up the room like a song I wanna play again. Golden afternoon, everything feels new every time I'm sitting here with you. No, I don't need much, just your laugh, your touch, and a little more time to stay. Golden afternoon, I keep falling into you in the warmest part of the day. Maybe love is soft and simple, maybe love is looking up, finding all I ever wanted in your smile above my cup. Golden afternoon, like the light that comes across the room. No, I don't need much, just your laugh, your touch, and a little more time to stay. Golden afternoon, I keep falling into you in the warmest part of the day. Sunlight on the wooden floor, coffee warming up my hands. You look up and smile at me, like this moment was already planned. Outside the city rushes by, but in here the world feels slow. In the quiet between our words, something tender starts to grow. In this little cafe where the daylight turns to gold, every smile, every glance feels like something soft to hold. And I don't need to ask too much, I can feel it in the air. I'm falling for you slowly in this little cafe. Your fingers trace the edge of your cup. I laugh and look away. There's a sweetness in the silence, like my heart knows what to say. Through the window, afternoon paints a glow on everything. And sitting here across from you feels like the start of spring. In this little cafe where the daylight turns to gold, every smile, every glance feels like something soft to hold. And I don't need to ask too much, I can feel it in the air. I'm falling for you slowly in this little cafe. Maybe love can be this simple, a quiet room, a gentle light, a cup of coffee growing colder while everything else feels right. In this little cafe where the daylight turns to gold, every smile, every glance feels like something soft to hold. And if this is how it starts, I don't mind where it may go. I'm falling for you slowly, more than you could ever know. In this little cafe.
You came in with the afternoon, wearing quiet like a shade. I was halfway through a coffee and the words I never say. You sat down like it was easy, like the distance wasn't real, and the room became familiar in a way I couldn't conceal. No rush, no grand confession, no need to clear the air, just your eyes across the table and the comfort of you there. Slowly again, I can feel you getting close, like a song I used to love, coming back in softer notes. Slowly again, in the light and the steam, we don't have to call it anything, but you're becoming everything to me. The street outside outside kept moving while we stayed inside the glow, trading little broken stories with nowhere else to go. And every time you smiled, it settled something in my chest, like all this time apart was only leading here to rest. We said the simplest things, and still it meant so much. Sometimes love is only silence and the almost of a touch. Slowly again, I can feel you getting close, like a song I used to love, coming back in softer notes. Slowly again, in the light and the steam, we don't have to call it anything, but you're becoming everything to me. Maybe we don't need a reason, maybe we don't need a plan. Maybe all I really wanted was to find you here again. Slowly again, I can feel the whole room change. Every second sitting near you makes the world feel less afraid. Slowly again, in this calm in the scene, we don't have to say the word, but you're becoming everything to me. Slowly again, you're becoming everything to me.
Steam is rising from the table. Evening settles in so slow. You tell a story softly laughing, and I never wanna go. The room is full of little sounds, cups and voices passing by, but all I hear is something beating somewhere deep inside. One more cup, one more song, stay with me a little longer. Don't go home, not just yet. This feeling's getting stronger in this little cafe light. Everything feels so right. One more cup, one more smile, stay with me a little while. Your hands around the paper sleeve, mine resting by the door, but every time I think of leaving, I just want one moment more. The night comes down beyond the glass, the city starts to shine, and all at once this quiet place feels like yours and mine. One more cup, one more song, stay with me a little longer. Don't go home, not just yet. This feeling's getting stronger in this little cafe light. Everything feels so right. One more cup, one more smile, stay with me a little while. Maybe nothing has to happen. Maybe this is all we need. A table, two hearts, and a little time turning slowly into something sweet. One more cup, one more song, stay with me a little longer. Don't say goodbye, not tonight. I know my heart is falling in this little cafe light. Everything feels so right. One more cup, one more smile, stay with me a little while. One more cup, stay with me a little while. You came in with the morning light, and everything turned soft somehow. The room was small, the air was warm, and all I see is you right now. There's a world outside this window, moving faster than we do, but I could stay inside this moment if it means I'm here with you. Right here with you, everything feels new, like the whole world fades away when you smile across the room. Right here with you, all I wanna do is hold on to this little life in this little cafe with you. The music hums, the coffee cools, the sunlight slowly moves along, and every second feels so easy, like this is where my heart belongs. The hours pass like quiet waves, the day turns honey gold, and every glance you give to me feels warmer than before. Right here with you, everything feels new, like the whole world fades away when you smile across the room. Right here with you, all I wanna do is hold on to this little life in this little cafe with you. If love begins in simple places, maybe this is how it starts. Not with noise or flashing lights, but with your name inside my heart. Right here with you, everything feels new, like the whole world fades away when you smile across the room. Right here with you, all I wanna do is stay a little longer now in this little cafe with you. Right here with you in this little cafe with you. The bell above the doorway rings. You walk in with the afternoon. A little light upon your shoulders, like the sun came in with you. And the room gets warmer in the smallest kind of way. I didn't know my heart was waiting for the softest part of the day. You're the softest part of the day, warm as the cup in my hands, sweet as the light on your face when you smile and lean my way. No hurry, no noise, no need for anything more to say. You and me in this little cafe, the softest part of the day. There's cinnamon in the air between us, and a song I almost know. Your fingers tracing circles slowly while the evening starts to glow. Outside the streets are moving, but in here the world just sways. I could stay inside this feeling for the softest part of the day. You're the softest part of the day, warm as the cup in my hands, sweet as the light on your face when you smile and lean my way. You're forever star softest part of her day. Maybe love arrives so gently you don't hear it at the door. It sits down in the quiet with you, and suddenly you want no more. You're the softest part of the day, warm as the cup in my hands, sweet as the light on your face when you smile. The softest part of a day. Afternoon light on the corner table, coffee steam dancing in the air. You look up and smile so gently, like you knew that I'd be there. Outside the city rushes by, but in here the world moves slow in the quiet of your eyes. Something soft begins to grow. Stay a little longer, let the daylight fade in this little cafe. Everything feels safe with your hand close to mine, and the whole room glowing gold. Stay a little longer, I don't want this moment to go. Window glass and passing shadows, half-read books and lower tones. Every laugh becomes a memory. Every silence feels like home. Outside the evening starts to fall, but in here we're warm and close in the space between our words. Something beautiful unfolds. Stay a little longer, let the daylight fade in this little cafe. Everything feels safe with your hand close to mine, and the whole room glowing gold. Stay a little longer, I don't want this moment to go. Maybe love is something simple, not a fire but a steady spark. A warm cup on a quiet table, a light that finds you in the dark. Stay a little longer, let the daylight fade in this little cafe. Everything feels safe. If forever starts somewhere, maybe it begins right here. Stay a little longer, love is softly drawing near.
a simple song and somehow you were there. I was drawing little circles on the side of my paper cup, thinking of 100 reasons why love never shows up. Then you smiled across the table like you knew me all along, and the noise inside my head turned into a softer song. Maybe it's the way you move, like you've got nothing left to hide. Maybe it's the warmth you bring to this ordinary life. Paper cup hearts on a little cafe table, turning small moments into something beautiful. You and I just talking slow while the whole world comes and goes. In the middle of this crowded room, love feels easy with you. Paper cup hearts, simple as the afternoon. No fireworks, no falling stars, just coffee, light, and you. There's a vinyl in the background playing somewhere out of time, and your laughter keeps on landing like a melody in rhyme. The window frames the city, but we barely see the street, 'cause the way you say my name makes the whole day feel complete. Maybe it's the way you move, like you've got nothing left to hide. Maybe it's the warmth you bring to this ordinary life. Paper cup hearts on a little cafe table, turning small moments into something beautiful. You and I just talking slow while the whole world comes and goes. In the middle of this crowded room, love feels easy with you. Paper cup hearts, simple as the afternoon. No fireworks, no falling stars, just coffee, light, and you. Soft piano and gentle guitar, let the feeling breathe. Maybe love is not a rush, maybe love is staying still, in the spaces between words, in the calm, in the will to sit a little longer, to let the evening start, and find forever hiding in two paper cup hearts. Paper cup hearts on a little cafe table, turning small moments into something beautiful. You and I just talking slow while the whole world comes and goes. In the middle of this crowded room, love feels easy with you. Paper cup hearts, simple as the afternoon. Just coffee, light, and you. Paper cup hearts, me and you. Coffee in a quiet tune. Paper cup hearts.
There's a record playing softly under all the cups and talk. You look up across the table and the whole room starts to pause. The light is falling through the window like it knows just where to stay, and I keep finding little reasons to ask you not to go away.
Outside the cars keep rolling by, the day keeps moving on, but here with you the time stands still like we're inside a song.
Stay for another song, stay a little longer. Let the coffee go cold if it means I get this moment. Stay for another song till the daylight's gone. In this quiet little cafe, everything feels like home.
hair behind you. I smile and lose my place, and every small and passing second leaves a light across your face. There's nothing loud or dramatic, just the way you say my name. And somehow in the simple silence, nothing feels the same. The evening leans against the glass, the sky turns soft and blue, and all I know is I don't mind losing track of time with you. Stay for another song, stay a little longer. Let the coffee go cold if it means I get this moment. Stay for another song till the daylight's gone. In this quiet little cafe, everything feels like home. Maybe love comes in unnoticed, like music drifting through a room. You don't hear it when it starts, but suddenly it's all around you. Stay for another song, stay a little longer. Let the whole world wait while the night gets closer. Stay for another song, don't say goodbye too soon. In this quiet little cafe, I keep falling into you. Stay for another song, I keep falling into you. There's a little light upon your face, golden through the window glass. You smile over your coffee cup and make the whole afternoon last. Outside the world keeps moving fast, but in here time is slow. And every little look you give feels like something I should know. Stay until the sunset, stay until the lights go low. In this little cafe with you, I don't wanna let this go. Every little smile, every little touch got me feeling something new. Stay until the sunset, all I really want is you. The music plays so quietly, like it knows just what to do. And every small and simple thing feels brighter sitting next to you. The city fades beyond the glass, the evening turns to gold. And somehow in this gentle hour, my heart is yours to hold. Stay until the sunset, stay until the lights go low. In this little cafe with you, I don't wanna let this go. Every little smile, every little touch got me feeling something new. Stay until the sunset, all I really want is you. Maybe love can start this way, with a quiet room and a song. One more cup, one more look, and suddenly I belong. Stay until the sunset, stay until the lights go low. In this little cafe with you, I don't wanna let this go. Every little smile, every little touch got me feeling something new. Stay until the sunset, all I really want is you. Stay until the sunset, I just wanna stay with you. The afternoon is fading softly, dust and light across the room. You hold your coffee like a secret, and I sit closer than I mean to.
Outside the streets are full of motion, cars and people passing through. But in this quiet little corner, all I feel is me and you. In the quiet between us, something tender starts to grow, like the warmth from your hands, moving slowly through my soul. I don't need 1,000 words, I can hear it in the air. In the quiet between us, love is waiting there. Your eyes drift to the window slowly, mine return to you again. And every small and silent moment feels too gentle to explain. The light turns amber on the table, the room begins to glow. And I can feel my guarded heart learning how to let you close. In the quiet between us, something tender starts to grow, like the warmth from your hands, moving slowly through my soul. I don't need 1,000 words, I can hear it in the air. In the quiet between us, love is waiting there. Maybe this is how it happens. No thunder, no grand design, just a calm and steady feeling, like your heart leaning into mine. In the quiet between us, something beautiful is real, like a song too soft to notice, until it tells you how you feel. And if this moment keeps on living, I will meet it anywhere. In the quiet between us, love is waiting there. In the quiet between us, you are waiting there.
The light is leaning toward the evening, soft against the window frame. You hold your cup with both hands gently, and I keep turning to your name. And there's a low song in the distance, and then a hush between the sounds, like the whole room knows this feeling before I even figure it out. We talk about the smallest things, like where the day has been, but underneath the easy words, something deeper settles in. When the coffee gets cold and the daylight fades away, I still wanna sit here with you, nothing left to say, 'cause in the quiet of this room, my heart begins to know that I'm falling a little more. When the coffee Your smile comes slow, like it means something, like it's trying not to show. And every second that goes by just makes it harder not to know. The city blurs beyond the glass, headlights waking in the street. But here beside this fading light, everything feels soft and sweet. You look at me, then look away, and somehow that's enough to make this quiet afternoon feel a little like love. When the coffee gets cold and the daylight fades away, I still wanna sit here with you, with nothing left to say. 'Cause in the quiet of this room, my heart begins to know that I'm falling a little more. When the coffee gets cold, maybe love is not a moment, maybe it's a gentle turn, a slow and steady kind of fire that takes its time to burn. When the coffee gets cold and the shadows fill the room, I still wanna stay here with you a little longer than I should. 'Cause in the silence of your smile, there's a warmth I wanna hold, and I keep falling into you. When the coffee gets cold, when the coffee gets cold.
We found a little window seat where the light could reach the floor. You held your coffee with both hands like you've been there once before. The city moved in blurred reflections on the glass beside your face, and every passing little moment felt too beautiful to waste. There's a calm in how you listen, there's a warmth in how you smile, and all at once this quiet place feels bigger for a while. By the window seat, you and me, and the world just slips away. Golden in the fading light, I could stay here all day. Every word comes easy now, every silence feels complete. Maybe love looks something like this by the window seat. A spoon against the side of your cup, a low song in the room, and all the little ordinary things begin to softly bloom. You ask me what I'm thinking, I laugh and look away, 'cause everything I wanna say gets harder by the day. The afternoon is leaning into dusk, the shadows start to meet, and something in my heart begins to move with every beat. By the window seat, you and me, and the world just slips away. Golden in the fading light, I could stay here all day. Every word comes easy now, every silence feels complete. Maybe love looks something like this by the window seat. Not a storm, not a spark, just a soft and steady flame, a quiet kind of feeling every time you say my name. By the window seat, you and me, and the world just slips away. Golden in the evening light, I wish that you could stay. Every glance says something more, every heartbeat feels so sweet. Maybe love found us right here by the window seat. Maybe love found us right here.
Saw you through the cafe window, in the seat beside the glass. Like no time it really moved on, even though the years had passed. You looked up and gave a small smile, like a line I used to know. And the room turned calm around us, in a way that felt like home. The city kept on speaking, the traffic signs and tired streets. But here inside the quiet, everything was soft and clean. At the same corner table, we let the silence speak. 2 cups and a slow heartbeat in the middle of the week. You don't have to say you miss me, I can feel it in your eyes. At the same corner table, something comes back to life. Something comes back to life. There was music low behind us, and the glow of evening gold. You traced circles on your coffee, while the air grew warm and slow. We talked about the small things, like the weather, work, and names. But underneath the easy laughter, something deeper stayed. And every little pause felt easier than before, like whatever we had lost had found its way back to the door. At the same corner table, we let the silence speak. 2 cups and a slow heartbeat in the middle of the week. You don't have to say you miss me, I can feel it in your eyes. At the same corner table, something comes back to life. Something comes back to life. Maybe love returns this way, without a sound, without a sign. Just a look across the room, and your hand almost touching mine. At the same corner table, the city fades from view, and all the space between the years feels smaller next to you. You don't have to say forever, you don't have to make it right. At the same corner table, something still survives. At the same corner table, something comes back to life.